Every corner of the engine block is cleaned carefully. Now we begin the engine disassembly. The mounting bolts are removed carefully. Now the top cover is removed. More bolts are removed from underneath the cover. Every nut is removed one by one. The internal components are carefully lifted out. Every part is removed one by one. Now we are removing the cylinder head bolts. The cylinder head is removed carefully. The cylinder head has been removed. There is water inside the cylinders. Heavy black carbon has built up on the piston surface. As you can see, the carbon sticks to my finger. The engine will now be cleaned and inspected carefully. Now the engine is lifted with the chain. The remaining water is draining from the cylinders. All the water has been completely drained from the engine. The engine is prepared for the next repair step. Now we are removing the oil pan. The oil pan bolts are being removed carefully. Every bolt is removed one by one. The oil pan will be lifted after all the bolts are removed. The oil pan has been removed successfully. Now the internal engine parts are clearly visible. Now we are removing the oil strainer. The water outlet is disconnected from the engine. Now we are removing the crankshaft pulley. The first pulley has been removed. Now we are removing the second pulley. The second pulley is lifted off successfully. Now we are removing the oil pump. The oil pump is lifted out of the engine. The oil pump has been removed successfully. Now we are removing the front cover. Now we are removing the gear nut. The gear nut is loosened carefully. The gear will be removed in the next step. The camshaft is tightly fitted inside the engine. It is carefully loosened first. Now the camshaft assembly is slowly lifted out. The camshaft is partially removed. It is still tightly stuck inside the engine. It is being pulled out carefully. The camshaft will be removed completely in the next step. The camshaft has been removed successfully. Now the timing gear has been removed. Now we are removing the inner cover. The part is tightly stuck inside the engine. Now it is slowly coming out. The part has been removed successfully. As you can see, this part is badly rusted. I am pointing to the rusted area. Now we are removing the side cover. The side cover is lifted off slowly. After removing the side cover, a large amount of coolant is found inside the engine. Moisture has caused heavy rust in this area. Now we are removing the connecting rod cap. The bolts are removed carefully. The connecting rod is disconnected from the crankshaft. Now the piston is ready to be removed. First, the engine pistons are being removed one by one. Each piston is carefully taken out from the engine block. All pistons have been removed from the engine. The damaged piston is shown clearly. His piston is badly damaged. This piston is badly damaged. The piston needs repair or replacement. The block was standing upright, and now it is laid down. The engine block is placed on the ground. The gear nuts are removed first. All the nuts have been removed. All the nuts have been removed. The gear is now ready to be removed. The gear is stuck from the back side. The gear is being hit with a hammer to remove it. After loosening it, the gear is removed. The gear is completely removed from the engine. The cover nuts have been removed. The cover is stuck in place. The cover is tapped with a hammer. The cover is carefully removed. The cover is completely removed. The crankshaft is ready to be removed. The crankshaft is lifted out of the engine block. The crankshaft has been completely removed. The engine block is being inspected. The engine block is checked with a measuring tool. The block is checked for any damage. The inspection shows damage in the engine block. The engine block needs repair. The vehicle arrives to pick up the engine parts. The crankshaft, engine block, and cylinder head are loaded onto the vehicle. The vehicle takes the parts to the machine shop. All engine parts are loaded onto the vehicle. The vehicle is leaving for the machine shop. The vehicle arrives at the machine shop. The engine parts are unloaded one by one. All parts are placed on the ground. The crankshaft is inspected first. A testing solution is applied to each journal. A testing solution is applied to all crankshaft journals. The crankshaft is checked for cracks with a light hammer tap. The crankshaft is turned to inspect every side. No cracks are found in the crankshaft. Only a few wear marks are visible. The crankshaft is placed on the machine. The machine starts rotating the crankshaft. The machine begins working on the first journal. A cooling liquid flows onto the crankshaft. The coolant flows onto the crankshaft during machining. The grinding wheel rotates continuously. The grinding wheel spins at high speed. Bright sparks appear during the grinding process. The grinding wheel removes the damaged surface. The coolant keeps the crankshaft cool during machining. The crankshaft surface becomes smooth and clean. A close-up view shows the grinding process clearly. Bright sparks are clearly visible during grinding. All the crankshaft journals are finished. The machine is stopped. The crankshaft is carefully removed from the machine. The crankshaft is lowered carefully. The crankshaft is placed on the ground. Each crankshaft journal is shown one by one. Every journal is now smooth and clean. The machining has removed all the wear marks. The crankshaft looks like new again. The crankshaft is fully repaired and ready for installation. The cylinder head is cleaned with a hand grinder. A wire brush is attached to the grinder. The rotating wire brush removes the black deposits. The surface is cleaned carefully. The surface is cleaned carefully. The cylinder head becomes clean and fresh. The engine block is already on the ground. A grinding stone is used to clean the top surface. The black stains are removed carefully. The surface is cleaned until it becomes smooth. The engine block is now clean and ready for the next process. The engine block is lifted with a chain. The engine block is washed with a pressure washer. High pressure water removes all dirt and grease. The engine block is cleaned from every side. The engine block is lowered to the ground with the chain. The engine block is placed on the ground. Compressed air is used to clean the oil passages. High-pressure air blows out all the dirt. Every oil passage is cleaned carefully. The pressure sprayer is filled with diesel. The pressure removes oil, grease, and dirt.
बोले का वो किसी चल लिया लिख था ना कम जाने लिखता है